How you doing, sis? So if you come around right here, I'm going to show you something real quick. And I'm going to read something to you that deals with us. All right? What's your nationality, sis?
Black, white, and Indian.
Okay, black, white, Indian. What's your father?
I don't know my real dad.
You don't know your father?
But he's black.
Okay, so when you take a look at this sign, he will be called probably a so-called African American today, right? But in the Bible, what's next to it is Judah. That's what the Bible calls it. These are names that the white man, the oppressor, gave us. These are names that God gave us. Now, when you look at, you said Native American. So when you go down here to Native American, where we at? American Indians, you got the name of Gad next to it. That's what God gave us. That's what the oppressors gave us. The so-called white man, once again, who conquered us, right? I want to read something to you because you got that sweater on. Watch this. Is this something that we do as a people, the children of Israel? Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Guess what? God has an issue with us particularly, the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Why do you think we're getting gunned down like we do? On the reservations, why are a lot of people going missing? Even amongst the black community, a lot of people are getting killed by what? Police brutality, right? God has an issue with us as a people. Read.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
And that's not it. That's not amongst us, right? No truth, no knowledge, not even mercy, right? Mercy, you won't find mercy amongst who? Blacks on blacks. Even with blacks, with Native Americans. We look at each other different, right? But we're the same people. But watch this, read.
By swearing and lying and killing.
And what?
And killing.
And what?
And killing.
And killing. Does that not happen amongst each other? We do war against each other, right? But yet we got an oppressor that took us both into captivity. We won't lift a hand to them. We won't even correct them like this, like we're doing out here on the street. But yet we'll kill each other. We'll take each other's lives just like that, right? And then what we say after we did that, we caught a body. Like it's a win, right? But we just killed our own brother. Read.
And stealing and committed adultery. They break out and blood touches blood.
It says in blood touch blood. Sis, what does that mean, blood touch blood?
I don't know.
You don't know? On your shirt, Selena. What happened to Selena? By who?
By her, the president of the fan club.
Was that a family member?
Well, it was a good friend.
It was a good friend. That was blood touching blood.
Right.
That's blood touching blood. That's us killing each other. You see these people always beefing with each other. You see in California what blacks and Hispanics always beefing with each other. This is that blood touching blood, us killing each other. That's what's prevalent amongst us, right? So now I had a question for you. I want to show you something real quick, right? What we're out here doing is teaching who we are according to the Bible. You didn't know you were probably from the tribe of Judah, right?
Well, I may help, but that's interesting. I like that.
You like that sign, right? That right there is going to give you your identity. Because before, we're the only people, where's our landmass at? Where's our country we can go back to? By that, I mean, you got the Chinese, they can go back to where? To China. The Japanese can go back where? To Japan. Where can we go back to? Where's our homeland? After they say Africa, what part of Africa? You have over 300 different, 300 different tribes. It should be all of Africa. Our homeland is Jerusalem. Northeast Africa, Jerusalem. That's our homeland. What you got for me?
He said Christian church only showed him a white Christ.
You said Christian church only showed you a white Christ? So let's go there. Sis, you know who that man is all the way on the end? My brother, who's that man over here all the way on the end? If you don't know, it's all right. You don't know. How old is your daughter?
Jesus Christ.
You know he's God?
I said it's Jesus Christ or it's God.
It's Jesus Christ or it's God. All right. How old is your daughter?
She's 3.5.
She's 3.5? Does she know who this is? She's a little shy. You know who this is?
I don't think she does.
Okay.
I do.
It's all right. We're going to read it in the Bible. You said it's either Jesus Christ or God.
This is from Revelation.
Right.
It's like, whoa, that's Jesus Christ.
Right. We're going to read it for you, and then we're going to read what God looks like, the Father. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this right here is the revealing of Jesus Christ,
which God gave us, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So now when we slide over here, this is what this for. So right here, I got you right here. I see. I'm gonna get you with that one. I see you looking at that one. I got you. We're talking about Christ right now, real quick. Listen to what it says about Jesus Christ.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It describes Jesus Christ's head and his hairs white like wool. Who has woolly textured hair on the earth today?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ does. But it's a people who has woolly textured hair. You said who? White people do, right? What about this man? Is that woolly textured hair? Is this woolly textured hair? Sheep, like sheep wool, sheep hair. How does sheep hair look?
Well, Jewish people got it.
You said Jewish people.
Oh, he's Jewish.
This is right here is a lie. But we're dealing with Christ real quick. I want to show you something because I can tell you don't know what woolly textured hair is. This right here is straight hair. Woolly is the opposite of straight hair. It's coily. Do me a favor. Look at that man's beard. His beard right there. His beard. Look at my beard right here.
It could have been real soft and feathery.
This is woolly textured hair.
Yeah,
it's hair like wool.
There's other types of wools, textured wools.
I got you, sis, but check it out. For them to get woolly textured hair, guess what they got to do? Intermingle. And for them to get woolly textured hair, now they got products they can put in their hair to make it more coily. Us naturally, listen, sis, listen, us naturally, we have, guess what, when we come out? If you grew your beard out, can you just comb through your beard like it's straight hair? You can't, because why? It's woolly textured hair.
Right.
Watch, read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
It says Jesus Christ's eyes were as a flame of fire, meaning they were red. His eyes were red because guess what? Christ drank wine in moderation. When we drink wine as a people, what happens to the white of our eyes?
Now they turn
They turn a little red.
He was the flames of fire. That's why.
Now, you're talking about, we're going to get that scripture. Sis, just listen to this because we're talking about Christ, right? Read.
And his feet,
Now it's going to describe Jesus Christ's feet. Read.
and his feet like unto fine brass.
It says that his feet were like unto fine brass. Man, I got a point. What does brass look like?
But they were shiny.
Okay, right.
And they were golden.
He wasn't ashy.
They were golden colors.
What color is brass? Like a penny. What color is a penny?
He's in the country where it's
Sis.
really hot.
What color is a penny?
Oh, I know what color it is. It's brown.
It's brown. Read it again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
You just said it's brown. His feet were the color of brown. But watch this. Hold on, sis. Watch.
As if they burned in a furnace.
You see that? As if they burned in a furnace. So if you take that brown,
That's because they were very fine.
I got you.
Yeah.
If you take that fine brown and you put it in a fire, what does it come out? Anything you burn in a furnace comes out what color?
It says he was black.
Exactly. He was a fine, black, a dark-skinned man. That's what Christ was.
Right.
This is how he was white as snow.
How did they make him white? Who made him white? The Bible just said he's black.
Yeah, well, see,
Job 9:24. Hold on, I'm going to show you how we got this. Real quick, when you read the top of this, what does it say?
The image of the beast.
The image of the beast. When you look right here, what does this say? Iconoclast. Iconoclast. You know what iconoclasm is? Well, guess what? We got the definition right here for you. A person who destroys religious images or opposes their veneration. Guess what they did to our images when we were in slavery? They took our images, and what is this man doing right here? You see this dark image right here? Look at this image real close. That image is lighter color. What is he doing to this image? He's painting it white. This is what they did with our heritage. They painted over it white. That's why now today, guess what they say Jesus Christ looks like? A white man.
That's right.
They hid our truth. They hid the truth.
I don't think that I think that he comes in different colors.
Let's go to the Father. Give me Daniel, was it 7:9? Do you believe the Bible? You believe the Bible?
Yeah, the King James.
This King James. What did we just read about Jesus Christ?
what color he was when he came out of the fiery furnace.
And it said he looked what?
Well, it said that he looked like the color of grass.
All right, but you said you think he's a different color.
No, I said that he comes in many colors.
The Bible didn't say many colors.
Oh, of course it don't say many colors, but it still spoke of two colors that he's been.
That he looked like. If I'm describing you, I'm going to say you look like this.
But people could beg to defer because his feet were
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.